We've got huge mountain stages, flat undulating stages, coastal stages, the mountain to your right, sea to your left, the desert, the great Karoo that just goes into eternity. The diversity is, it's just unparalleled.
Look, you don't want to do a mountain bike race, so you still want to go fast, you want to have a smooth ride. You want to have sort of a perfect combination of road and off-road. That's where gravel finds its sweet spot.
Just so many incredible roads. This is what people want. People want adventure. This race is going to be absolutely massive in 2026.
Lots to offer, lots to see, and lots to enjoy.
Definitely an exciting route with such varied terrain, varied surroundings, so really good and worth putting on your 2026 calendar.
Sure, what makes the Garden Route Giro stand out? Obviously Dryland has a lot of great events. We've never ventured into something close to the discipline of road cycling. We've always known, maybe not in South Africa, but globally road cycling is still much bigger than mountain biking. And the natural flow over is from road to gravel. We've seen the growth of gravel riding in, let's say, in Europe for a couple of years, and it's got a cult-like following, and that is definitely flowing over to South Africa. So Dryland decided that we want to get into the gravel space, and we definitely have got the terrain and the area for that. Our speciality is multi-day events. We have more than 6 or 7 or 8 multi-day events within our portfolio, and that's why a gravel stage race, which obviously a multi-day event, is where we want to go.
So the Garden Route Giro are very exciting and finally gives us the opportunity to showcase the whole of the Garden Route as well as the Karoo, and to bring it to our customers in a different format. Finally, we will do something completely different with regards to race village setups. We've got these amazing, beautiful, small Karoo towns to use as our race villages, and just allow the riders to actually build their own experience within those towns. So very exciting for what's coming. The idea is to fully support all our riders on and off bike. We'll be there to back the guys up, being that bike support or just general backup. The normal standard professional Dryland backup will be en route the whole way.
When you look at the Garden Route, because it's called the GRG, Garden Route Gravel, it's obvious that we've got to include the coast, we've got to include mid-interior, which is the Klein Karoo, and then when you get to Prince Albert, you look at the Great Karoo. Then also on the eastern side, we have Knysna Platte, and on the western side, we've got Mossel Bay, Riversdale area. So for us, it was a natural thing to start at the coast, proximity to the airport, 20 kilometers from George Airport, a lot of accommodation options in surrounds Mossel Bay and George. So what we decided is Mossel Bay will be our starting point. From Mossel Bay it'll move westerly over these flowing farmlands towards the north, and then on to Riversdale, to be more direct, Oakdale. Stage 2 is where we start going north, and the moment you go north you hit some mountain passes, and also it's going up. So from Riversdale we take the famous Garcia Pass, which is on tar road, and we go towards Van Wyksdorp and onto Kullersdorp over the Rooiberg Pass. Spectacular day to the interior, and then in Kullersdorp we finish also in the town centre. The next day, now we start getting into the bigger mountains. Probably the day with the most climbing. I stand corrected, but then we go over the Swartberg Pass from the south. The descent is something to behold, especially on a gravel bike, and then we roll into Prince Albert. Then from Prince Albert, now we've got to start going south again. So the stage from Prince Albert to De Rust is the shortest. There's a reason, because the Queen stage awaits the next day. With the odd 165 kilometers awaiting the next day, it's a good thing. So that shortest stage is a lot of sealed road, tar road, but it will take you through Meyerspoort, which is a really special place to ride a bike through, and then onto De Rust. Then the Queen stage is De Rust to Knysna. This is a monster stage, over 2,000 meters of climbing, and it is far. So what we're doing is we're going through some farmlands that I think nobody on a mountain bike even has ridden before. Then we go past Uniondale and then towards De Vlucht and down the Prince Alfred's Pass. Now, like in all major road cycling events, the last day is basically a celebration, and this is exactly what we're doing this time. 75 kilometers from Knysna to George or Wilderness via the Seven Passes Road. We've specifically chosen this route because it's smooth, it's fast, it's beautiful for spectators, and it's a beautiful finish in front of our partner hotel, the Wilderness Hotel. The great thing is your whole package includes the last night's stay in the hotel with the big after party happening at the hotel with all our crew and all the riders being accommodated. Garden Route Giro is a 6-day gravel stage race in the heart of the Garden Route South Africa. I know in South Africa, if you look at a diversity of route, a lot of climbing, a lot of hard racing, there are probably not a lot of routes that can actually hold up to this one.